I mean, he was in a pretty much backslidden condition, and he goes with, I guess it was a church group, out hiking. He's about 16 years of age, and he gets lost, and there's going to be a horrible snowstorm, and it's cold. And what happened?
Yeah, I was lost for hours, Sid. I ended up falling into the river, extremely cold water. Started to go into...
How did you fall into the river?
Well, you know, Sid, I was desperate. I realized I was going to die, and I realized I was out there all night. Nobody was coming for me. And there was a river that weaved like a snake through the mountains. And I thought, well, I'm going to save some time. I'm going to go across these big boulders that were on this river. And, you know, when you're desperate, you do things that aren't so smart. And I fell into the river, and then I really realized I'm going to die. And I began to, in a bit of a backslidden state in my life, I began to cry out to God. And what came out of my mouth was, God, if you will save me, I will give my life to you in full-time ministry. And that's not what I intended to say.
It just kind of came out of you.
That's just what came out.
I understand that. I've done that from time to time.
Right.
And it does sort of a mental bypass. It's coming from your spirit.
Yeah, desperation does things to a person.
And did you follow through on what you said? Because he did rescue you. How long did it take?
They found me within 10, 15 minutes. I heard the audible voice of the Lord, Sid, and he spoke to me when I said I'd give my life to him in full-time ministry, and all he said was, okay. You know, kind of like, okay, I'll hold you to that. And
but at 16, you started speaking before groups.
Well, that testimony opened up. It was an amazing testimony. You know, God saved my life. Red Cross said that they wouldn't come until the next day, and they would probably be coming to get my body